But that was only the first test, and frankly, it was much more difficult than I imagined it would be. Maybe we should have let the Mighty Ones stay.
No, Virgil. I must do this without the Mighty One's help.
By the mighty power of the gods, my staff of fire will not even leave ashes!
Big talker.
By Poseidon's beard, you are pitiful. No one can best a conqueror!
Norman, you must search for the precise weapon to help you win the test. The Ancient Ones foretold us such a weapon, but as for what it is or where it is,
I'll be back later.
I do hope there is a later.
Bend to my will, Challenger, so that I can end your misery once and for all!
Just as the Ancient Ones foretold. The bellows of Hephaestus.
Your time has come! You cannot turn your back on destiny!
I can try!
By Zeus, this cannot be! You have angered me, Challenger, and that rage only makes me stronger.
2 down, 1 to go.
Yes, Norman. However, it's almost sundown and there's still one test remaining. The one that will decide your fate.
They've really built up this place since the last time I was here. It used to be just a dusty old gas station. Excuse me, mister? Hi, where is everybody and why all the dummies? Hey, no offense, but you are a dummy. This doesn't make any sense. Unless this is a... bomb testing site? I'm not sure where I'm going. But it's gotta be better than here.
Challenger! As the Ancient Ones foresaw, there is no turning back! The dawning is almost over!
Be careful, Norman. If you lose the test before the sun is down, your life is over. And this time, the Conqueror has a pair of weapons. This test is twice as deadly.
My kind of odds.
By the power of Zeus, let the earth move!
You cannot defend against such power!
Oh no?
Yeah! will soon be over for you, Challenger. Why not submit and go to the underworld in one piece? No!
Hey, kid! Don't you ever give up?
Mighty One?
That's it. I'm going in.
But what if your interference affects the rules of the dawning? The results could be disastrous.
Rules? Who wrote these rules?
Well, the ancient ones. Well, if I remember correctly, the dawning is limited to 3 tests. One must complete these tests before sundown, and one is allowed to use whatever weapon one wants during each competitive event.
Well, that's just what one was looking for, Verge.
It is?
By the goddess, you are stubborn, Challenger. That's what they tell me.
Hey, Normie! I'm here to help you, buddy.
No, Mighty One. I can't let you interfere.
Look, I've already been over this with Verge. The rules say you can use any weapon, and you've lost yours, so I'm gonna be your weapon.
I guess I could use some help.
You can thank me after you ace the test, Norm. For starters, use this before you go for the big plunge.
No one bests the Conqueror. By the power of Apollo, I will destroy you!
Mighty One, I don't understand. This really isn't the most opportune time to be looking for souvenirs.
Well, what can I say, Verge? I can't resist a bargain.
Farewell, Challenger.
Coming through. Watch your back.
By the pipes of Pan, what madness is this?
I call it skateboarding, Conk. Cowabunga!
You cannot cheat the fates, Challenger. Your time has come! No! Those weapons are mine!
Not anymore. I live for another 10,000 years! I live!
Norman, not only did you survive the dawning, you have defeated the Conqueror. No one has ever done that.
A record! I knew you had it in you, big guy!
I couldn't have done it without your help, Mighty One.
Ah, hey, that's what friends are for. But let's just say you owe me one. Big time.
I, too, am in your debt. Extra innings. Do not fear. I want to thank you, all of you.
For what? Creaming you?
For freeing me. I was condemned to fight for all eternity until the mightiest warrior of all could defeat me. And that warrior, it's you. By the gods, now I can do what I've always wanted to do. Join humanity. Hello, friends! Do not run! Do not run! Or I will smash you!
Yeah. Something tells me he might have to brush up on his social skills. Hi. Did you know that the Olympics actually began in ancient Greece in a town called Olympia? They had the same events we have now. Foot races, jumping, wrestling, and throwing the discus. But they didn't give out gold medals to the winners. The victors were given a garland of wild olives and a statue made in their image. Now that's what I call a grand prize. Later.